They'll have two cascades here to really deal with, and they also have that Viper orb on site. So while it looks like there's no util from Loud, there is plenty to cut up the space.
The second one went right over the first. You see the paranoia coming out from Liquid to try to buy some time. Redgar repositioning, playing up close. Nothing but a classic, nothing but damage found. But Loud on the counter punch. Get the pistol.
Right now getting a lot of information. Now that they hear the Trailblazer, there's a double stack up short.
The wall's going to give a little bit of space for them to come out. Safe goes up top, but Tui's takes him right back down.
And look at this ball. This is crazy. How do you go through now?
Well,
no
I mean,
more flashes.
You have a little bit of space to play it, but they've invested the secrets. There's the flash, and there's the pounce. Ducking in and out from front and behind the wall. Just a few seconds left now, and the spike is not in hand. The members of Liquid are weak. But Soulcast is making a run at it. Les is left alone. The flash is there. The second, but Les with the 3K. And Soulcast with a perhaps ill-advised peek.
He's fumbling his keyboard there.
Sight. Cloud seemed to wait. You've got the Reckoning to play around in the flash from up top. The dash out from Aspa still has an op in hand. How does he find any value? Counting peeking from behind the walls. Redgar's already gotten 3. Tui's on the swing, on the kill for Redgar, looking for the second. He's patient, he's calm with it.
Great movement there from Tui's. Now they're gonna have to play this against the two players entrenched down low, and this is such a tough spot.
There's a code for Tui's. He goes up top. Safe gets aggressive, tries to take the space. Aspa's dashing forward, Nat's on the trade.
Where's the defuse
But it's
bar?
just a delay. It's just bait. As Tui sticks the defuse.
Where's the plant there, though? It's so far to the right.
I think Loud are fully confident on where this hit is.
Off your feet!
It's just Sadak here by himself. He's going to get knocked up.
Let's absolutely just dodge that.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
And the wall is actually preventing those players from coming through.
Redgar's ahead. Redgar's ahead. He's gotten behind them. The first falls. The second does not. Again, the IGL duel this time going in favor of Sadak as he peeks behind Plat, tries to get a kill. 13 seconds left. The spike just now trying to make its way out.
He's got time here.
Soulcast is going to have to get so much value done. The flash doesn't hit. The bullets from Tui's does. That's the round.
And Aspas falling away as well. I was questioning.
And there it is. You're wondering if that was a cue for them to go off of. And they're almost overlapping one another.
But even if they're overlapping here, the attackers have to get off site.
Yeah.
Whereas you can run your way on. What are they doing, though?
They're pushing forward.
Is there gaps in dark here? Yes.
There is. And yeah, one's been detained, but Tui's is still alive. 38 HP, though. He doesn't have very much to work with. Natch drops him. See one player down in hell. Sadak now. Reinforcements arriving. The op in the hand. Another rare miss. Sadak has gotten it to half, though. He's gotten it 3/4 of the way. There's no way in. Less with 4 and another for Loud. Fight.
Oh, and they have no clue about Aspas. Again, this fake into C. They did this on the pistol round. A lot different.
Oh, this time it's getting real value. Tui's drops the Reckoning.
And pulling this out is super key.
That's huge. I mean, that kill out from Soulcast, Sadak could have stopped the round with how little time was left. 1, maybe 2 kills seals it. But not the case. And now Loud have to figure out how you're going to retake into 3v5 where you don't have the Reckoning and where you have Aspas with the op.
And remember, actually, what Emil was talking about when we heard the replay of him saying it was a good call. They basically ran the same strat here. Break all the util, fake C a little bit, and then go back towards A. But the tool's much different here for Loud in terms of the retake.
Enemy kill.
See how aggressive Aspas is going to get here. He's got the op. You imagine you want to preserve it going into the next, although there is a good bit of money. But ultimately, the conversation doesn't matter. As it falls to the ground, we'll see if Liquid try to pick it up. Yeah, I believe Yumpy did. You've got the harbor wall too, but perhaps a little bit too deep because you're not expecting Safe this close, this tight with the op. Sadak on the other side and the shot misses, but Sadak doesn't. Spike ticking away as it's another couple kills going in favor of Loud. He's gotten it to half, or at least he didn't. I thought he would. It's all falling under less than Tui's. Trying to cause as many problems as possible, and boy, do they succeed. Tui's
30 seconds
very
left.
close by. With still plenty of utility to work with. The Paranoia is going to head out towards C, but Cowanzine is able to draw a line in the sand once more. 3 bullets left, and that's all it takes. Not able to connect on the 4th, but Tui's trying to do what his teammate could not, and he does. Liquid feel like they're crumbling here, Paula.
I couldn't agree more, Doug. That dash by Safe, desperation.
Problem is, when you get to the final cut, the one that matters, the scout was blunted. There's nothing else there. They're going to drop the Seekers, and it seems like they want to go fast towards C. The Paranoia right into the lap of Sada. Can he reposition and stay alive? He's gotten onto the Molly. Redgar's taking so much damage, 31 HP.
30 seconds left.
And that flash from on high, the peek out from Sada, nothing found. Liquid have not gotten backside yet. They're trying to stay forward. Sada gets 2. That's the spike. It's another disaster for Liquid. Everything falling to pieces, and be it in the face of Nat's damnedest. He cannot do a thing. A 10-2 half for Loud, and complete obliteration. And
Loud's already here. They already covered everything.
Yeah. Maybe they can equalize via the guns, though. Maybe that's the difference maker, but they didn't expect less. Not in a position like that. And look at where Loud are right now. They're not even concerned about protecting the spike. They want to take the fight to Liquid. They're going for the jugular. Can they put them away?
Your fault.
They've dealt with what's happening in spawn, but 2 slip behind them.
It's quite perfect here from Loud. Everything considered. Nothing left to chance. I mean, other than spamming 4 versus 2 through the smoke, but they didn't even get half at this point, so now she's going to look for orbs potentially and not even going to find any.
Jugular found in a very aggressive, in-your-face manner.
Yep.
It's here. Just Redgar on the site. Nats is close by, and they have bought in a little bit here. It's a stinger in the hands of the IGL. Just like that, the first falls, the second joins.
Still 3v3. I mean, we talked a lot about how they're so dangerous in these positions, and remember the eco in that first half. They really made Loud work for it.
And they seem to have done a bit of the same here. Yampi upgrading to a Phantom. A prized possession at that. Seem tucked at Logs. He's peeking ahead of it, and Kawanzin drops him.
Yampi taking a fight there while Soulcast is in the Trailblazer, and Safe is controlling the flank so they can't come out, but it's a full 1v1. Good attempt on the fake flash, but ultimately the Sheriffs in this eco, this force up full from Team Liquid fizzles out.
Spike planted.
I mean, you needed one. You don't feel like Liquid had much of a choice in a situation like this, right? You got to gamble a little bit and see how the chips fall.
Kawanzin and Les still up, though. Those guys are the guys who have been absolutely dominating in perfect form, it feels like, in this series so far.
And remember, Safe, who's really the only real reason Liquid are in this position right now, is 5 HP.
Terminated.
He's got 0 now. A 3v3 for the rest of the round.
This position from Redbar is really good, but doesn't find anything.
Nats isn't going to find anything either, as Kawanzin just single-handedly cracked the site open.
If Nats was there a second earlier, that would have been a nasty crossfire.
Sure.
With Redgar on the off angle as well. Not when you don't expect somebody to play default as the defense.
Yeah, Yampi's going to have to 1v3 his way through this to keep the map alive with the spike already planted.
Remember, Team Liquid was advantaged in this round. They really could have extended this a little bit, and they won't.
Yeah, it's making things harder, and that's just not going to be the case, man. Loud from beginning to end, just destroy Liquid.
What in the world was that? Lose that. If he gets traded at all, you lose that.
I mean, maybe a frenzy, but a ghost here. They're going to walk forward by themselves, a peek on the second. Perhaps no real idea of what's on the other side. Tui's wins it out, and he gets a second on a Soulcast. What?
Are you kidding me there? What is that?
The bravado.
Spike planted.
Yampi trying to make a play. 2 members on the other side of the smoke. You're starting to see some of the taps come through. That cloud burst to provide some cover. Tui's with the third. Nats having to do it by himself. See if Nats can do anything about it. 65 HP. He's getting flash. He drops down from heaven right into the next round. Kawanzin cleans him up. Another pistol for Loud.
It's what you're looking to target.
And it seems like Loud may try to set this up. Look where Sadak is, and you've got Aspas who's satcheling forward. So he's taking some space, and it was not a hit towards Mail. You saw it was Safe who was ready with the nade, but...
I mean, we saw Sadak stun. It was perfect for both players, right? From B main, it's going into Mail. It's also hitting ropes, so targeting down Nats with 1 player. Forces this reclear right now, and they're all ready for it.
A couple on the other side. You saw Sadak expecting something to block vision, something to blind him, and it never came through. Still gets both kills, still has now an upgraded weapon. And he's still so healthy.
1 enemy remaining.
And he revealed his position by pre-firing by accident and still gets Yampi. Got him in the back. He was trying to walk away to save.
It's really just Aspas here.
I mean, the timing is crazy, too. They could just get both kills on B, and it's not even a factor.
Redgar's gotten the first, and there it is. There's nothing that they can do.
Down B.
Safe had open season on members of Loud.
Whoa, missed flash from Soulcast.
Missed shots from Aspas. And a MasterCard Thrifty for Liquid to get on the board. Aspas. Gonna have to get healed up, no armor left. Sadak has no armor left, but they invest the Rolling Thunder. Nats avoided it, tries to peek out from behind the smoke, and Covington cleans him up, and no, safe once more. The discipline box goes unchecked yet again. Hold, looking for more value. The spike well out of reach.
One enemy remaining.
And this looks like another round for Liquid. 2 instances now, back-to-back baller, where it feels like Loud, these little mistakes are costing them everything.
He as well.
Loud are so quiet about this. They've lost Heaven. Oh, Safe. He's gotten a little bit ahead of it. Both satchels, but he's dropped on the way out. Exit not found. Redgar trying to do some damage, and he can between him and Nats. They drop 3, but Loud punch back.
They're planning for spawn right now. Very risky decision, and Tui's.
Dude, again,
He's ice
answering.
cold.
Yeah, answering the call for Loud.
That's a momentum buster again. The Seekers are going to come in, and 2 go to spawn, so Redgar knows what's happening.
They've got a star behind him, too, and it turns into the gravity wall. They're keeping the fight in front of him. Redgar gets both.
Player standing.
Redgar gets all 3. What a play.
I thought Tui's again would have been able to get some success there, but no. It's the IGL for Team Liquid.
Creating some noise. They got the gravity well out from Redgar.
Nats is not here in time to actually molly, so they get through, and for the first time, Off's going to commit, and they're losing people instantly.
Yeah, it's labored. They only had 2 come through. The other 2 were sectioned off. You see him still in garage. Spike still safely behind it. So the round will end with Liquid saving every single weapon. Op still in hand.
Smoked up in heaven and waited all that time till the smoke fades. And they don't even get a nice plant, it's just a safe one.
Meanwhile, Tui's just put a star down right behind the spike.
This Redgar flank is actually quite nice too, because you could expect maybe like a lockdown post plant type of thing.
The timing here is key though. Do they challenge less together?
Do they know he's up ramp is the
Yeah.
key part. You'd expect him to be playing up in that main area if he goes for the play.
Tui's by himself on the site in the smoke. The nade flying by his face.
Is he gonna get a lockdown in heaven here?
He's been so patient, but will it pay off? He saw the bullet, surely.
Oh my goodness.
Look at him tucking. Oh my gosh, this is so smart from Tui's and from Les. It's all safe by himself. Can he do it? No! What a round from Loud.
Coming in towards B main.
Found one.
Oh, Nats is isolated right now. They could get into this. He's alone. Aspas punishes Redgar though.
Perhaps off of the fault line, but Kawanzine is going to get one onto Nats too. You were right, he was isolated. He gets cleaned up. The timing on this is good from Soulcast as he gets both. I mean, finding just the right moment to strike. But Kawanzine not interested in playing this map much longer. That's now 3 on the round for him. Yampi with a nice snap, a 1v2, he dashes forward, the spike has been planted, spam onto 2, he's not fully connecting, but damage has been dealt, he's gotten it down to 1. 2, he's weak, he's been good, but has he been this good? No! Yampi with 3 as Liquid get the round.
And some fire from Yampi on stage too.
Going that way,
But what
to be
do they
honest.
even have there to punish? They put a Cosmic Divide to help Soulcast stay alive.
Blinded.
Flash out on the other side, and that's going to confirm that they do want to hit that way. You don't have to worry about what's happening mid. Meanwhile, Safe creeping his way forward. The flick from Soulcast. I mean, the value these last 2 rounds. Safe bookending it, getting the final round and tying us at 6.
The quick thinking from Team Liquid there.
This Liquid team in firm control. The timing
He doesn't
is
need
everything.
to. Doug, he doesn't need to do anything. He doesn't have to get these kills. All he has to do is play with Safe into heaven here.
Yeah, just contain. Just contain. 1 spotted, 1 dealt with. Now they understand what's on the other side. You see Les trying to deal with it while Soulcast keeping it back on the side himself. 2 massive kills. And that's surely the round.
The first pistol coming in from Team Liquid. Seems a little misadvised, but you can get great executes out of it onto the site.
Watch Sadak, he still has plenty of utility. He's gonna reposition around it too. That aftershock is gonna buy a lot of time. 10 seconds left. Can they hold the line? Aspas has arrived. Sadak with the first, Les with the second. There's no way in. They've grabbed the spike now, and the smoke is going to provide a little bit of cover to spam through. Do they stop the plant? Yes, they do. Liquid burn the midnight oil just a bit too much. You expect him there.
This is a 20-second hit again, Doug.
30 seconds left.
There's a little bit more to work with. Tui's. Oh, he's expecting the first! Tui's with 3! Not again! What a play!
Still a chance, though. They're so far away.
Soulcast is so weak.
But your trail.
They're going to drop the Seekers, and that's going to provide a little bit of breathing room
Oh,
to
the
get the
Aftershock's
spike
gonna get
down.
him.
What is that from Yampi? Pops the blades, has the op, a 1v2.
He gets into spawn. And the flash misses him. This is a huge line.
Is this another barking
They're
moment
coming back, though.
from the star? Oh, he's going to have to get both, and he can't get any. What a play from Tui's. Ace that way. No, Tui.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He dropped.
It feels like they didn't even see the smoke that he dropped.
Yeah, he had dropped the star to the left, and I thought, all right, he's going to pop that
He's
into a
baiting.
smoke. Yeah, he's going to tuck, and you would never expect him there. Remember the rolling thunder from Sonic 2?
It's just going to push
This
them all back.
Oh, it could be disaster. Do they flood behind it? Yeah, Les has already taken the space. Remember, he's got an op. Ospas has fallen. Kawanzine playing in the smoke. Does he have any more util? No, I don't think he does. Now 13 seconds left, and once again, Liquid may have waited a bit too long. The clock expires, and Safe is on the other side of it.
Yeah, he doesn't even have time to recover the
No.
spike in time. Look at Tui's. The dude's just chilling.
Oh, I thought he was going to fumble that for
Yeah,
sure.
losing the out would have been... Don't do it.
He's got a Vandal. That's going to be tough. Finds nothing. Now the Cosmic Divide, and that's going to buy some space. It's going to force him to go. Safe with the ult.
That's the wrong way.
Nothing found. Nothing at all. Tui's backside. Not. Oh, he is able to clean up one. 7 bullets left. Can he find another? No. This time it may have worked out, but Nats is by himself. 13 seconds left. He's still got to grab the spike. He's got to get the kills if he wants to win the round, and none of them come through. Sadak again with 3 and Loud with another.
Either way, finally the pace from Team Liquid.
Yeah, but the buy is not great. Aspas has an op. There's so many members here. He's got the ult, he's got the nade, he's got it all. And Liquid are still back in garage.
And the fast push instantly gets put down. I mean,
Les holding his tight angle and ramps. He's got util to protect the site. That Vandal, yep. Only 2 though. I thought he was gonna get the 3rd.
yeah, 5
Soulcast.
HP, he's stunned, he's
I
dead.
mean, he's dead. He was flashed. He had no idea that he was in the line of danger as Loud get to 11.
Down, which could come at the wee hours where they like to hit.
They just deep flashed into A heaven, but it was just a fake, and you just realize there's an op on the other side.
Where's the Trailblazer? Where's something here to deal with the op that they've seen?
I wonder if it was just peeked ahead, because remember, Soulcast was flashing into A heaven for the fake. Tui's is still in a really nice spot here, and they've got this brutal crossfire with Kawanzine not far off. Aspas getting another.
Enemy remaining.
The nade's gonna keep him back. Redgar's left by himself. He's got 70 HP. I mean, this map was close until it wasn't.
Yep.
As a prime gaming flawless gets Loud to series point.
In the op.
I've
In the
got
hands
your
of Aspas. There it is. There's something behind it. This time it was the Seekers. Stays around to drop that nade. He's here by himself. Oh, Tui's has helped. Tui's has helped, but Kawanzine's also gotten 1.
And they split up the hit again. 35 seconds. They got to get on this side.
Oh,
with
the
a 5.
flash was so good, but nothing falls.
30 seconds left.
Safe healed up, and
30
the clock
seconds.
continues to be an issue. And now everyone's here. Sonic still has the rolling thunder. Les still has the ult. The push in from Aspas. A kill is found. There's the rolling thunder, and that very well may have secured the season. The series done, and it turns out Sonic's suitcase, it was not for him. They send Liquid home.